Let's go, and we back. The topics was interesting, but we got a special guest in the house. Rich Stick Up Kid, aka D.R.I.S.
Yo, what it is, YacRadio, man.
Welcome to the building, my guy. Now, where you from? Please let the
I'm from Long Island, baby. Hempstead, Long Island, Long Beach, Long Island.
Strong Island's in the building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
and I go everywhere I want.
You go everywhere you want?
Anywhere.
A lot of people were saying that.
A lot of people don't do it.
I put you on my page. Oh, that's my man right there.
That's my man.
I go everywhere.
A lot of people were saying that, like, oh, that's my man right there.
I got privileges, you know.
So I got privileges.
Been around a while, you know what I mean?
He do. He's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to know, how did you get the name D.R.I.S and Billy Ski Mask?
That was like a redemption thing, you know what I mean? I've been through a lot. D.R.I.S, dedication and realism, night success, you know what I mean? That's like, I'm just focused on music now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The drama lord, drum thing, it really wasn't like a music, you know, artist name.
Yeah.
It was just like, shit, you know, we got into the streets and all that.
Yeah.
Everybody had their little name, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It stuck with me.
So it stuck with
Still
you.
stick with me. Like, if you listen to the Dark Low record, he called me Drama the whole record.
That's what I'm saying, he called you
You know
Drama.
what I mean? Like, that shit just stick with me, you know what I mean?
When you walked in 3 stacks, that's the first thing he said. We got drama here tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that.
You trying to get rid of the drama?
We're gonna go with D.R.I.S then. D.R.I.S, that's it.
You know what I mean? A lot of dirt, but it is what it is. We working.
Alright, so when did you start rapping?
When did I start?
Yeah.
Probably like 8.
8?
Yeah, I've been around music my whole life, like 8. My cousin used to be on the road with KMD, MF Doom.
Yeah.
And I used to watch them, you know, come back and forth in the house, a little kid, just like, you know, it's crazy. Like, I really think I'm special. Like, you know, everybody think they special, but I'm like really one of them gifted people. Me personally, what I think, because like I can remember shit that a kid can't remember at a certain age. You know what I mean? And like, I remember like just watching them freestyle ciphers and all that shit. You know what I mean?
So that's like one of the people you looked up to?
Definitely.
And besides them,
see, I got the ski mask, man.
Yeah, I see you got the ski mask. Alright, besides them, who you looked up to?
Nas, definitely. Jay. G-Rap. It's a lot, man. I love hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, like, if you get busy, I love it. You
Okay,
know
what hip hop you love? Today's hip hop?
I like today's hip hop too. You know what I mean? It was a time when I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. You know what I mean?
Why you didn't?
You see the bottom record. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I see the bottom record. That's how
you know what it was? I don't. The music I don't mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's the personality. I feel like it's just like programmed. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is the same person now. Like you know what I mean? Like they building them in a fucking factory or some shit.
And they're saying you gonna be this artist, you gonna be that artist too. Y'all won't do the same thing.
Word.
It's just working like that. Weird. It's like no different.
You know the industry always is full of weirdos, but it's weird. It's really weird now. You know what I mean? Like ain't really no real niggas. Everybody's
robots, like
everybody.
You got the weirdo section, you got the real section. Now it's just like one big room. You know what I mean?
One big room of weirdos.
Everybody in there jumping around.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think, you know what? I think I would have been in a better position a long time ago if I knew how to like just separate, you know, like reality from music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like back then, like, you know, Stacks, I was a little hothead, you know what I mean? A lot of artists used to keep me around, you know what I mean? Because I didn't mind shooting, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of dirt. So it was like, I didn't know how to separate real from fake. It was like, yo, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I see an artist and be like, yo, this nigga's pussy.
Yeah, but he ain't what he said he was.
But he want to do a record. And I'm like, you know, nah, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? Then I listen to the homies on the block, like, nah, don't fuck with him. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, don't fuck him, you know what I mean? But now it's like, yo, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And not just, you don't gotta be a street dude, just period, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody come from different walks of life. Music is a whole nother realm, you know what I mean?
So I know you came a long way. You came from the pen.
Yeah.
And now you're on the stage. Do you see yourself? Did you ever see yourself when you was locked up? Like, I'm gonna be here.
Definitely. I just was like, you know what? When I'm ready to do it, cause you know I was stubborn. I knew, like, still to this day, I got my ways, but like I was stubborn then. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew what I was capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? I knew I had a lot of people around me. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities that other people didn't have. But I just was like, yo, when I feel like stop being a street nigga, then I'll do it. You know what I'm saying?
So what woke you up and say, yo, it's time for me to get up on this grind now?
Shit. Being broke. That's one of the things.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that definitely was.
You know, like, I have my ups and downs. I always have money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? But it was times where it's like, you know what? I was more like behind a gun than on the block trying to move a pack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't bust your gun and make money at the same time. I was trying to do that. I learned, like, yo, you know, you getting older. You can't be out here doing this no more. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know, put my talent to use. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of talent. I write. I do a lot outside of this. You know?
I know. We gonna get to all that.
Yeah.
So I want to know, like, when you was locked up, like, what was going through your mind, like, basically, like,
Back then?
Yeah.
I ain't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Everything was going through my mind. You know what I mean? I had my militant phase. You know what I'm saying?
It was all in.
I was in everything. You know what I mean? That phase where everybody get it. You know what I mean? Like, it was what it was. But I always like. I spent a lot of, you know, me time and thought, you know what I mean, I had put my plan together and thought it out, and I just know, you know, when it was the right time, I'm gonna make that move. But I always, you know, thought one step ahead, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Now, you dropped this mixtape, your first mixtape, Ski Mask Chronicles Volume 1.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think it was gonna get the buzz it got?
Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, it's a crowd for that. Like the whole Billy Ski Mask thing is like this. My name ain't fucking Billy Ski Mask. You know what I mean? let's get that.
All right, let's get that.
You know what I mean? It's a Billy Ski Mask Chronicle. It represent the old New York. You know, you got people out there that be crying about, yo, they ain't got that old New York shit, that underground
I say
shit
that.
no more. You know what I mean? So like the Billy Ski Mask Chronicles, that represent that.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna throw out them
hard tracks.
you know what I mean? Like
the
the volume 1 was more like underground, like Stretch Armstrong, Barbito type shit. Volume 2 is New York too, but it's more like 90s, like, you know, like LOX shit like that. You know what I mean? So, that's what that is. And then, you know, I got my other projects I'm working on. I got one called The Transporter, and that's what the bottom record is on, where it's like, I'm like, you know, it's like a story, and it's like, you know, I'm traveling from New York out of state moving work, and it's I'm traveling like through, like, you know, DC, Chicago, stuff like that.
Like
you can hear the different sounds, you know what I mean? So that catered to what's going on right now.
That's what's up. Now, I know you lost your homie G Money.
Yeah.
How did that
Everybody
affect you?
lost G Money, man.
Yeah.
G Money was the hood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody lost G Money, you know. That dude was like, you know what I mean, inspiration to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, in the bottom. Trying to get it. You know what I mean? G Money, one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying? He always come through. When he come through, he make you want to get money. You know what I'm saying?
Make you want to get money.
Shit, you know what I mean?
Give me money just to play songs. Yo, sax, play some shit.
So, you know, R.I.P. G Money, man. Shout
Now,
out to Murder Hell.
You not just a rapper. A lot of people might look like he just rap. You write. How did you get into screenwriting?
It was kind of crazy. Like I can adapt to a lot of things around me. And what happened was, at the time I was hanging out with Kenan Thompson.
Okay, I know Kenan and Kel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm going backstage. You know, Tadal bringing me out. You know what I'm saying. I'm going backstage with him, hanging out every day. At the
Why you didn't bring Kenan here with you?
Kenan ain't even in New York. You know what I mean? But we brought him out before. You know what I mean? We had fun with him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just was like, yo, you know what? I want to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? I got some ideas. You know what I mean? And I just went to him like, yo, I got an idea.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, if I put it together, will you help me?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah. And I'm like, word? I'm like, all right, cool. So I went and just looked online and figured out how to write a synopsis, and then looked online, figured out how to write a movie script, and I sat in the house for weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I came up with something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You came up with Spilt Decision.
That was an independent project.
Yeah, that's an independent project.
Yeah.
Like what? Like, tell me the concept behind that.
something that I wanted to do at one time that I never did. You know what I mean? I used to have all kind of schemes like, yo, what if we go out of state? You know what I mean? Act like we undercover cops and just rob all the drugs. So I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna do it now. I'm gonna write about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, you know, it's just a dope idea, you know what I'm saying?
It's a dope
I
movie.
like working with everybody around me, so you know what I'm saying? I got all the homies together I rock with.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, y'all want to do it? Let's go.
Now, how do you get that to happen? Because you know people always looking for money when they want them to do something. And you got a lot of up and coming artists in that movie. So how do you get that?
Like I said, you know, you in a room full of weirdos, but you know, you got a few real people. You know what I'm saying? And those are the ones I gravitate to the most. You know what I mean? And I sit and talk to them and tell them like, yo,
The One Radio.
we all in the same position, man. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we only got one shot. Let's go. And that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had a lot on my shoulders at the time, so I slacked up on that. You know what I'm saying? And then when I slacked up on that, I'm sitting back one day and I see Money and Violence, and I'm like, oh shit. Fuck this! I'm putting this motherfucker out. You know what I mean? Whoa.
Hold on a second. We're gonna put you live on the air.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You got to call him. We're gonna put him live on the air for a second for you.
No, we gotta call her, man. Caller, you on, caller?
Caller, state your name. There it is.
Yo, caller, I can hear you.
Yeah, just want to shout out to you, man. The One Radio host. Back to host of all life.
Good looking, my guy.
That's what it is. Yo, salute.
What's going on with that, man? Real proud of y'all. Real great team. Much success, you heard. Champagne with the 10-yard cheese, man. G's up.
That's what it is, G. Salute. Appreciate the love.
Okay, I'm here.
You here?
Caller,
Yo,
state your name, caller.
what's up?
Ready.
You know what I mean?
Somebody called up before you even came in the building.
Yeah, alright.
They said, yo, Twitch gonna be there. They called up.
Motherfuckers need to call back, man. We need to chop
They
it
said,
up.
you chop it up.
Chop it up, you know what I'm saying?
Now, you work with various artists. You work with Grammy Award winning group G&B. How the hell that happen? A lot of people don't get like the Grammy Award winner.
Yeah, you know, we all from the same hood.
Okay.
So, you know, that one was easy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, you know, we hopped on the road a lot together, you know what I mean? We did a lot together, so, you know, that was a matter of time. Yeah, it was
It's a matter of time.
Sincere, you know, Milladon, they from the hood, you know what I'm saying?
Now, after that, now you work with a platinum producer, Bula.
No doubt.
How is this happening? You ain't signed nowhere.
I mean,
You work with platinum producers, you ain't signed nowhere.
no doubt, you know what I mean? And Bula from the town too, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, you just working it through the
Yeah, you know what I mean? But, yo, you know what? You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
I'll be real with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, Long Island got a lot of talent.
And I was about to say that.
You know what I mean? I don't know if the industry, you know, forced them, like, when they get into certain position to not rep Long Island. Like, you know what I mean? Like it ain't, you know, like, street out there. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? But it's a lot of people from Long Island with talent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Long Island is a real place. Shout out to my homie Camera Shot in the building.
But the crazy thing, I was about to say that. Every time Long Island, I see Long Island artists come up on shows, they come in correct with everything.
Facts.
Everything is correct.
Facts.
And they don't get the limelight like the 5 boroughs
Facts.
in New York.
Nah.
Do y'all feel some way about that?
I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel a way towards the artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they doing what they do. But I mean, whoever's controlling the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do feel the way. It was times where I was like, yo, you know, I'm about to start fucking some of these DJs up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, yo, chill. You can't go that route.
But back in the day, people used to do that. Scare the hell out the DJ and they going up there playing the record.
I think, you know, a lot of people from the boroughs do get advantages, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're good or not, you know what I'm saying? Just like they know the right people, you know what I'm saying? But it was a time when Long Island ran the game, you know what I mean? And they helped a lot of people from the borough. So I appreciate the love from anybody, you know what I'm saying? That's willing to help support.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I want to ask you about this track you did with Frenchie. Frenchie got a lot of energy.
Oh,
And you like
Frenchie,
laid
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Frenchie got a lot of energy. How did that happen? 'Cause Frenchie, how is that energy working with Frenchie?
Frenchie is dope, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot going in the streets, you know what I mean? You run into a lot of people. Like, a lot of the people that I work with, and that I became friends with, it didn't have nothing to do with music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them they did, but most of the times it was like, real recognized, real nigga be like, yo, that's that dude over there, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. And
Yeah.
we end up chopping it up, and then, next thing what you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they go like that.
Yeah, that track is alright too.
No doubt.
And I was like, I thought, how you gonna do it? Because Frenchie was my cousin. I'm like,
doubt.
oh, you mess with Frenchie?
Yeah.
So I looked up the track and all that. I said, oh, this is that.
We read it. We got a few stories.
So we got a few stories.
Bro, we got a few stories.
Now,
man.
I
Shout out to Frenchie.
I have to ask you this though, because you work with legendary DMC at Run DMC. Now, how did you make that happen?
Shout out to 3-2 on that. He it was crazy. Like for some reason, 3-2, he's like one of them dudes. He'd go on Twitter and just reach out to people, and they actually hit him back. You know what I'm saying?
They actually hit him back.
You know what I mean? And he become friends with them. He made a beat for DMC, and I just harassed the shit out of him. Like, y'all need a verse on that. You know what I mean? When he like, yo, I don't know. I'm like, well, send it to him and see what he think. And it was crazy. We sent it out, and DMC called like 5 minutes after we sent it out. He told 3-2 like, yo, that kid with you? He's like, yeah. He like put him on the phone, and I got on the phone. He was like, yo, I'm your biggest fan. And it was crazy.
How you felt when he said that?
Crazy.
You felt crazy when he said that?
Even crazier than that, like.
DMC's real with it.
Yo, like
Real with it.
I didn't beat him yet. And we shot he shot his part of the video overseas. I shot mine in Wall Street. We matched it up.
Yeah. That's what's up.
We still ain't meet yet, you know what I mean? And what happened was I was at the Drake Paradise Tour, concert in Jones Beach. And we met there. And I see him and I'm walking over and I'm like, yo, D. And I'm about to tell him, like, yo, it's Driss. And he like, I know who you are. We're backstage and like everybody back there. He just, it's crazy. Like he was talking to Drake and I'm walking by. He's like, yo, this the dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Driss, this the next one. Like everybody backstage is looking at me to the point. I'm like, yo.
DMC saying
Right.
He said that,
like 20 times. Like everybody like, yo,
King of Rap.
Who are you?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I mean?
That's a great feeling. Now, you and Reek do a lot of stuff together.
Yeah.
You and Reek the Villian.
Yeah.
Y'all look real close. Like, how's y'all relationship?
That's the homie right there. That's the Billy, you know what I mean? So,
He was in the building, too.
Yeah, what's up?
He
What's up?
came
On
up
radio.
yeah, that's the Billy right there, man.
Y'all make tracks, and it
You
sounds
can hit me if I'm
like
breaking. You can hit me.
everything.
No doubt, man. He definitely support everything I do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Vice versa. Like, Reek is a good dude. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
Hello.
you know what I mean? I look at it like this, man. It's a lot of, like I said, you know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with the industry,
Yo, your phone low.
you got to deal with people that just don't feel him, you know what I'm saying? Like Reek, one of them dudes, man, like they should embrace him, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a real dude, you know what I mean? He show a lot of love, he don't switch up, none of that, you know what I mean? I like people like that, you know what I'm saying? I can be the person and the next day be like this, because I can feel the vibe, you know what I mean?
And you can tell when it's genuine and when it's bullshit.
Genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with the same people, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like outside of this music shit. I don't really fuck around with everybody.
So how you feel about the Reek situation with Buster?
I mean, I don't want to speak on it too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't there like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
One Radio,
I wasn't, you know, the inside out. You know what I mean? I don't really
What's up,
know,
what's up?
you know what's
Yeah,
going
One
on,
Radio.
but I know one thing: Reek is talented. You know what I'm
Definitely
saying?
is.
And you know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on with that situation,
Hold on one second. We're gonna put you live.
they need to fix that. You know what I mean? Because that dude right there can go a long way. You know
I
what I'm saying?
said the same thing.
Definitely
He
talented.
can go a long way. Actually, I think he's one of the nicest dudes in the game right now, period. You know what I'm saying? Literally.
We got a caller for you. Caller.
Call, state your name.
Caller.
Hey, man.
Caller, you on, caller?
Yo, what's up? This is Mr. Wade, man. What up, Dress? I'm shouting out Dress, man. SMG gang, you already know, man.
Yo, what it is? What's
Wade,
good,
Wade, we
G?
here, man. You already know, man. Billy Ski Mask, what's happening, man?
Nah, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's good?
You already know, man. 516, man. Y'all better cop up at that shop. That's the man's birthday party tomorrow, man. It's going down to the movie, man.
Facts. We gonna make a movie tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Great facts, man. You already know we in the building, man. Shout out to you, Dress, man. I see you, man.
That's what
Long
it
Beach,
is.
man. Long Beach, New York, not Cali, man. We here.
Ah, salute.
Not Cali. Not Cali.
Crazy.
Great
Hit
facts.
me over there too.
Alright, man, but yo, holla at me, man. Just you already know, man. You already know it's all love over here, man. You know where I'm at. Hold it down, man. I see you,
That's
man.
what it is. You pull it up tomorrow, right, G's?
You already know.
Alright, we gonna make a movie. That's what's up.
Yes, bro. I appreciate the call, man. Good look, man. Keep doing what you do, man. I'm a holler.
No doubt,
All
man.
right, good looking on the call. A lot of love.
You already know, man. Thanks for I appreciate it, man. I'm out, man.
Right. The callers is coming.
Yeah.
The love is everywhere.
Yeah.
Driz in the building.
The rich is in the building.
We gonna make a movie
Yo,
tomorrow.
this is my G. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Like one of the illest first showcases we did, me and DeMarco and Cassius Clay, we did with him. And it was on Long Beach, on the beach, with Jim
That's all
Jones'
the
moms. Jim Jones' moms was doing the fashion
Yeah,
line and
yeah,
all that.
yeah,
Like it was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
It was lit. Like
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Marco, man. DeMarco knew me since I was like 13 or some shit.
Since I was like 13.
yeah.
Oh, you know what I
That's
mean?
up.
We go back with the A+ days, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I was about to ask you that
Shout out
too.
to A+.
You work with A+.
Yeah, we used to be on the road, all that, you know what I mean? That's the homie right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Where's A+ now?
I mean, he doing what he do, you know what I mean?
Sure.
That's another artist, like I said, man, Long Island got some fire, yo. I don't know, you know,
I don't understand why it's not coming out like it should come
it
out.
ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, period, you know what I'm saying? And
'Cause y'all united
sometimes
at the
I feel
front.
like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to sound the
You
style.
know what I mean? Because I be looking at it like, yo, I see artists come in the spot and go right up to the DJ, and the DJ will look at them like, not even for their talent, but because they got street credibility. I'm like, nigga, this nigga ain't got no street credibility, nigga. We was just holding him down last week. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is.
Alright, so what made you start your own label?
I just didn't want to fuck with nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it ain't genuine. You know what I mean? It wasn't even a business thing that made me start doing my own thing, which is that I felt like, yo, people ain't genuine, you know what I'm saying? I'm good where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? I get there when I get there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the showcase, you know what I mean? Well, not showcase, concert, you know what I'm saying? That's me and the homie Illa World investment, you know what I'm saying? We do everything. We shoot our videos, we say he do 90% of the production, you know what I'm saying? We don't fucking ask to get on nobody's shit, you know what I'm saying? We fucking put up our own bread and do our own shows and whatever we gotta do.
We'll make it happen.
You know what I mean? I'm signed, in my eyes, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry. My
Straight up. I'm doing everything everybody else do, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, we're gonna go to some music real quick, and we're gonna come right back. 3 Stacks. D.R.I.S is in the building. Take the tip off.
You like the last one?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
You can leave that dope.
can leave that dope.
Yeah. Look. Click, 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 click. Yeah. That's how we doing this. If I ain't in the top 5 dead or alive, then rap trash. Me and A cop that first 2 gats with crack cash. I'm stunner. If she with me, a Dame Dash. We Rockefeller like Bake Coke and Pyrex. Them niggas done had y'all time. We next. I'm D on J's, nigga, like I'm Flex. I rap, but I'm better with raw. I'm spitting left in the 4 and your bitch sucking like I never get off. She nasty cause I'm flashy. The princess cut. Make a slut press gas and crash like Foxy truck. She deaf. I'm out of my mind. I'm out on my grind. 7.5 to 15. Ran out on my time. 600s on you hotline number callers. Crop cartel. Yeah, they ain't got nothing on us. I ball with Knicks like the franchise. Y'all better want them. I've been a beast. Always got metal on them. Shooting the 80 like it's the 80s. You play me, you brunch, bitch. That's breakfast and lunch in one clip. When some flip, he gymnastic. My gym star's plastic. I don't ring in the clean, them gym star's plastic. Nipple.
Yeah.
It's all yours. They don't get that. It's all yours.
Let's go. Hey, yo. Dice with this pinboard, I'm nicer than him. Right as a sense, so I turn words to wild gems. While sipping on gin and I lace Timbs with a yank brim. The beef franks, I smell buns when you talk slick. Stop the shenanigan, you a mannequin. Don't make me call my squadron in. They were all black as meth addicts and mess tats with a 6-pack. Then I hop a cab to pop a slug through the snapback. Feel like an often, no one can follow my style. I fell his waist, big bro was slashing his eyebrows. L.I. and Rock can't put it down for the ad, but it's my time to shine and I'm a fucking problem now. You fucking with who? Cocksucker, I roof for booth and spitting in cap locks like your pop's tooth. I ock with dice, pork and a fork and a bow gun. Shooting at rappers in leather sweats is so fun. Can't no one, that's right, I said it, can't no one fuck with the ski mask. I'm the new run with 2 guns, shells hitting my toes when I squeeze. I walk this way to make your bitch niggas OC. We worldwide. Woo! What up, though?
Worldwide.
SMG.
One Radio.
Cassine, what up?